Hey everyone, David and Kennedy here from the farm again on the windy February day, and we just covered the topic playing in the wind, and we thought the next topic would be appropriate because of the new bunkers coming in, the new type of sand you're going to be playing out of. And so Kennedy, I know you just recently wrote an article on sand play, the basics of sand play, and talk us through some of the things that you wrote about and some of the fundamentals of good bunker play.
Yeah. To me, a lot of what we teach is all in setup. So we can get the setup right, it'll influence where this club bottoms out. And that's the most important part of this swing, is where this club is bottoming out and how. So most club players have a tendency for this leading edge to want to dig straight into the ground, which leads to those chunks or thins or just anything inconsistent. So what you want to do, we're going to go over some setup stuff, and everything we're doing is going to be to fully expose the bounce of this club or the back of the club. So when you take your setup, it's going to be a little wider than normal. We say like driver stance. So wider, so when you get wide, it's also going to want you to get low. So like I referred to in the article, it's almost going to feel like you're sitting. And so you've got that wide stance feeling like you're sitting. It's automatically going to get your hands a little lower to the ground.
Yeah, don't you think that's one of the keys? We see a lot of amateurs, they don't make that a setup adjustment.
Yeah.
And you like to feel like your hands are low, almost as if, what would you say, almost as if like the heel is down into the sand?
Yeah, so we're going to open that face to get the bounce of the club exposed.
Yeah.
And so it does kind of get that heel down into the ground.
Yeah, yeah. What about ball position? Where do you like to play ball position on that shot?
There's a lot of myths out there that it should be way, way forward. I would say just left center.
Left to center? Yeah. And again, this is for just what, the basic bunker shot?
Yeah, just a little green shot to just a pin right over the fringe here.
So stance wider, seated, sitting down a little bit, lowering your center pressure and mass down a little bit.
Yeah.
Hands a little lower, ball position just left to center.
Yeah, and so when you get all this, so then we're gonna have a little bit of tilt here in our spine, and that gets weight on the left leg. So now you've created a super stable base, and you wanna keep the lower, you wanna keep your weight on your left foot the whole swing. So you've got that stable base to swing around and release the club right behind the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you reminded me of something. Let's just set up there again for the folks. You know, one of the things I was taught a long time ago, it made a lot of sense, it's still with me today, is to that point Kennedy just made about being on the left side, weight set on the left side. Sort of think of that left knee as like a shock absorber, where you're keeping pressure down on that shot. You never let that up. So make a little backswing and sort of show. Still has pressure down into this lead side here, so she's real stable down below. Can transition back in through the sand, release that club. You like to feel that club head release?
Yeah, I mentioned it briefly in the article. It probably makes more sense when I say it on video. You want to feel like this club head is going to pass your hand. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
So I refer to the handle stopping and the club head passes.
Yeah.
To get that, it's going to look like maybe even feel like a flip, but it's just the club head releasing.
Yeah, yeah. What do you see most club players do? They almost do the reverse of that, don't they?
Most people, in an effort to try to get the ball up, help it up, most people, they kind of just stab at it.
Yeah.
Most people are just praying they get the ball out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where it goes.
Yeah, I guess that is the first objective though, right? Get it out. I also see a lot of amateurs sort of lean too much shaft. They try to your point early on about using the bounce, they actually introduce the leading edge too much to the sand, and it creates a digging effect. And we've got new sand coming, so all of us are going to be sort of getting used to this new sand that we've got in our bunkers, and really excited because it's going to be pretty neat to see how it changes the look of the golf course, and obviously plays a bit different, but much better, much improved. So anything else you want to leave them with today?
Just those couple of setup keys. All these setup things are to expose the bounce of the club, because the last thing you want is that leading edge digging straight into the ground. Because what you don't want is it hitting the lip of the bunker and rolling back at your feet. That's always not a great feeling. So.
Yeah, great job. And thanks everyone. Hope this helps. we're all going to be in the sand, looking forward to it in a way. But good job, and thanks everyone.
Thanks.